Hi everyone, this is KNWA and Fox 24 Chief Meteorologist Dan Skoff. Hello to all the leaf spotters and a happy Halloween to everyone. Well, we've had some unusual conditions over this past week, and this is your fall foliage report with EurekaSpringsDowntown.com. First of all, we had a lot of rain, and that's helped in the early fall to keep the leaves green and growing, so the colors have been slow to develop. And then we had some cool temperatures, so that accelerated the color. And then all of a sudden, the temperatures warmed up this past week. In fact, last weekend we had 80 degrees plus, and that kind of stunted the color from developing. Now, as we move into this weekend, it's going to be a big different story as temperatures will really take a dip. And we're talking about a hard freeze, which is not good for colors, and that is detrimental to fall foliage. Let me take you through, first of all, the freeze warning that's in effect, and it's all those counties shaded in purple. This goes from Friday night, Halloween night, into Saturday morning. Look at the amount of people that this freeze warning affects. About 1.6 million people. That includes almost all of northwest Arkansas, or it does include all of northwest Arkansas. And the light blue shaded area is a freeze watch, which could be upgraded by Halloween afternoon to a freeze warning. We have the coldest air mass coming in all season, and with the temperatures falling way below freezing for several hours, that's called a hard freeze. And I've seen in the past that has turned those leaves from beautiful colors to a quick brown, especially those hickories. They can do that really fast. So that's something that we're watching. They could go from golden brown, they go from golden to brown in less than a week. Now, we've also seen a lot of wind, and that's been dropping a lot of the fragile leaves. Eastern Arkansas, we do have some color. Thankfully, the temperatures won't be quite as cold Saturday morning, but still, the peak is now in northwest Arkansas. So go out on Halloween, and hopefully the color still remains over this next weekend because we have some heavy rain coming on Election Day. That's going to knock down a lot more of the leaves. Let me show you what I'm talking about temperature-wise. First of all, it's going to be a frigid Halloween afternoon. Temperatures will struggle to get out of the 40s, eventually hitting upper 40s, but with a strong northerly wind. You can see how strong that wind is, 16 miles an hour with gusts up to 20, even a little bit higher. That's already going to take some of those fragile leaves off the trees, and I've seen a lot of that over the past few days. And as you'll notice on the future track, look at those temperatures. Mid-20s, I think even some lower 20s, not out of the question, especially in portions of northwest Arkansas and southwest Missouri. During Saturday afternoon, we do warm up a little bit and the winds will weaken, so hopefully those colors won't turn a quick brown thanks to that hard freeze. And then Sunday afternoon, we will moderate after another chilly start to the day. So that's the latest here from the Weather Center. Again, conditions are not really ideal for those fall foliage colors to last into the first week of November. So right now is the peak. And we also expect, too, heavy rain that's going to knock down a lot of the leaves as well. So this is the weekend to check out the fall foliage. Highway 23, the Pig Trail, color is a little bit past its peak, but there are some beautiful trees. Also in parts of northwest Arkansas, especially Township and Fayetteville, that's always one of my favorite drives. Mount Sequoia is a great spot to view all of the beautiful fall foliage, but like I said, our peak is right now, and it will quickly come to an abrupt end as this cold weather plunges in for the weekend. So until then, we'll be back with another report next week. Have a happy and safe Halloween, and enjoy that fall foliage while it lasts.